James Clark, the star shortstop and the catalyst today for St. John Bosco, saying it doesn't matter what happens in North Carolina. When you come back to Southern California and you come back to the Trinity League, they are still the gold standard. This is now 5 consecutive victories against Orange Lutheran. Obviously, still got 2 more on back-to-back days, but 7-4. You're a catalyst, in the first inning, getting things started in those 4 consecutive walks, and then obviously you broke it open with the biggest hit of the game, that bases clearing double. Just what is the vibe like for you guys when you come back from North Carolina? I'm sure there were some lessons learned, some growth, but you got the best possible opportunity right in front of you, playing these guys 3 consecutive games. How good did it feel for you guys to regroup and rebound like this?
No, definitely great. Kind of had a rough week out in North Carolina, but we're always just flush it and bounce back the next day. We're a very competitive team. We kind of played uncharacteristic baseball out there, so just got back to the basics and just do what we do. That's it.
I mean, obviously you can't handpick the opponents in the schedule, but it just seemed like it couldn't have lined up better for you guys, right? Like, they got all the momentum, and they go there and they win for a 4th time, and I feel like people are going to be trading number 1 rankings, like their candy bars or something like that, because it's like they just keep getting passed around. But I mean, just was that kind of the ideal opponent, the ideal motivation for you guys to come back, get back into Trinity League and see those guys across the diamond?
No, definitely. This was a great program. We kind of always have them circled on our calendar. Great competition. Have a lot of good players on that team, but we kind of always step our game up. I think we can compete with the best of them. I would say we're the best team in the country when we're playing our baseball. So definitely excited to be out here and compete against these guys, but glad to get out the win.
To that point, playing your brand of baseball, it just seemed like whatever they were going to give you, if it was 4 consecutive walks, to get it started, if it was, stout wearing a couple, it was bunting guys over, if it was station to station, if it was coming up with a big hit, like how purposeful and intentional were you guys to make their rotation work and to keep the innings going as long as possible? It just seemed like there was a lot of discipline, a lot of focus, a lot of mental toughness on your guys' part today.
Something we pride ourselves on is definitely our depth. I think we can pull up anybody off the bench and just put them in the game in any situation and they can get the job done. So definitely everybody was definitely locked in out there today, seeing pitches, kind of really being disciplined, and so I think that was definitely a big factor in our success today.
Even with you guys getting the lead and then coming back, I thought that Cole gave you really valuable innings early on. Just to kind of keep that going, and then obviously Brandon Krakowski was absolutely tremendous. You guys were in such control, and I almost felt like it was. It's a product of 2 elite teams, but the fact that he was rolling, and then all of a sudden you look up and Murrieta's up there with Weinstein on deck, and it's like, wait a second, they got the tying run up there, and they got the winning run on deck. But just how proud were you of just the character and the resilience that you guys you buckled down, and Braden made a great pitch, and you guys got out of it at the end.
Yeah, we definitely trust all of our arms. They're competitors out there. They'll give it all that they got. So even if they get in a rough situation, we're just gonna roll with them and trust them no matter what. So definitely big for our guys to go in there cool, threw some quality innings, really kept the lead out there, and then Braden came in and really shut it down. So just really good job by them.
Awesome, man. I know this is a rivalry that's going to have many more chapters right back here at Hart Park under the lights. But obviously, it doesn't matter if it's afternoon or evening, California or North Carolina, anywhere in between. James Clark, the guy who will be in North Carolina in the future playing for the Duke Blue Devils, was brilliant today, offensively and defensively. 4 times on base, scoring twice, 3 RBIs, and some really slick fielding at shortstop as always. James, congrats.
Sir, thank you.